for my workout to make this video. Just got out the treadmill. I want to thank God and thank you for waking me today. But I want to tell everybody, if you come home from prison, make sure you focus on the positivity. Man, F the street shit. It was no need for me to be around the people that I was when I first, and I refused to be around people who ain't accomplished nothing when I was gone 17.5 years. Came home, got myself together, and I accelerated past a lot of people I know because they wasn't focused. I got locked up in 89. I come home in 2005, in the 2005, almost 2006. People still out here getting high, still out here partying, still out here trying to run around having sex with every girl, still living house to house with every woman they meet. I'm like, man, hell no, I'm not going through that continuous cycle. I'm going to break it. And I broke it with me because I didn't need to be around people to be successful. What I needed to be focused and stay disciplined. That's all I needed. And determined. So when you get out here, man, if you go back to the streets, man, you setting yourself up for failure. Same as Big Meech. Now he about to start going back and forth with motherfuckers on the internet about him. He don't have to explain a motherfucking thing to nobody. Don't have to explain shit. Whatever a person think, let them think. Whatever they feel, let them feel. Because once he start going back, he gonna open up a can of worms, and then everybody can come all out of the woodwork just making up shit, conspiracy theories and all kind of stuff. So that's why I say don't get caught up in this bullshit, this illusionary world. People gonna like you and people gonna dislike you. People gonna help you and people ain't gonna help you. People gonna ask for assistance, but they ain't return assistance. So what you gotta do when you come home, man, focus on what you need to do in your life. Because don't forget, you've been gone 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Plus, the world had changed. People who went in 20 years ago, they ain't gonna know too much about the blockchain, cryptocurrency, ER20, ERC20s. A lot of things they ain't gonna know about. They ain't gonna know about the AIs. So now they're gonna have to come out here and play catch up. And it's gonna be hard because the world is accelerating so fucking fast now. You don't want to keep going back and forth into the prison system. You don't want to keep being on social media talking about you repping on the Hoover, on Pyro, on Brims. Ain't this crazy? I'm from Ohio and I know all these sets. I know all these sets. You know why I know all these sets? Because these guys on social media talking about them. So you putting yourself in a situation where the feds see this, where law enforcement see this, they can put you in the data bank and they can start building a conspiracy on you. Just imagine, I'm not from California. Hey, bro, how you doing? Toxic. I'm not from California. I'm not from Chicago. I know about the Wild Hundreds. I know about Old Block, 63rd. These are names and blocks and gangs they talking about in these videos. I'm from Ohio, United States. What's up, troll? So you telling me you don't think social media gonna pass all the information to law enforcement to work on indictments? All these people, they got all your faces, they got all your conversations talking about you lead gang activity. Y'all be shooting people. People that shot y'all. Y'all don't realize that y'all setting yourself up because once you went to prison, you didn't get in there and reprogram yourself. You didn't try to change. You went in there, either you became a Muslim, and the Muslim gonna tell you what to do because it's always gonna be an imam. You're in a Moor sign temple, it's gonna be a leader. If you're in the Nation of Islam, gonna be a leader. If you're a Sunni Shiite in prison, gonna be a leader. If you get into the ABs, it's a leader. The Mexican Mafia is a leader. The Tango is a leader. The Blood and Crip is a leader. Whatever you doing there, if you join any organization, it's going to be a leader. So you become a flunky again. And it might sound bad what I'm saying because if they had control of your thoughts, you don't have time to fix yourself. So you get back out here, you jump right back into the flunky shit and get caught up. Now you're in jail another 20, 30 years, and your homeboys over your shoulder whispering about that dumb ass dude, man. He dumb motherfucker, man. He went back to jail, man. He's a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? That's why when I see Wallow 267 on here talking, I have the utmost respect for him because he always tried to tell dude to keep it real. He told dude Lil Durk. He told Melly. He told YSL gang members, he told these dudes, man, watch out for this bullshit. Hey, stay out the way. Casanova and them even had conversations about how the feds coming, and he talking about he don't want to go to the feds. Most dudes who go to the feds, they millionaires, they gonna tell. So brother, you in the feds, you a millionaire. Did you tell? Because you're back against the wall, you 35, 40, 50 years old, and they talking about life sentence for hustling or gang banging. A lot of stuff start running through your mind. And like I always tell people, it's only three motherfuckers in prison. A person that wish he told, a person who want to tell, a person gonna take his ass back to tell. That's all it is. Because you doing that 30 years, you ain't telling me, or that life sentence, that they ain't thinking about it daily. Some people just don't have nobody to tell on because they got caught solo. But most of them motherfuckers in there want to tell on somebody, or wish they told, or trying to figure out a way to set somebody up. Like the me situation. They said third-party cooperation. I don't know if it's true or not, but I do have that. His name is in Cuffy Gatlin out of St. Louis. His name is in there several times all through there. And also Tammy Coleman, who's saying she did set dude up on a third-party snitch, to set dude up to get Meech out. See what I'm saying? So the time we're eating him up. And then you got to look at the time of hand. He's a kingpin, so he can't get no time cut. He was high level. And then you got to look at the situation. People say, well, he's been almost 20 years in jail. I know dudes that got life just told. Some people got life. Greg Pettis got 4 life sentences, he told, out of Memphis. Look him up. The amount of time you got don't mean you ain't cooperating. And because you can't find it in paperwork, that don't mean he told, because a lot of time your shit can be sealed. If you get caught and nobody with you, then people get brought into your indictment 8 months later. What the fuck is that? Or a year later. Somebody telling some code, you got caught solo. How can somebody else get hemmed up with you if they wasn't with you? If I walk out my house right now and get caught with 2 bricks, then I go downtown, then 8 months, 10 months go by, they don't know about nobody, they don't know where I got the bricks from, then all of a sudden they know everybody who ever dealt with you, names, the telephone number, where they live, and how they was moving. Somebody dry snitching. So that's how the game go. You got to really be mindful. You got to be careful when you get back out into this world, man, because the world is vicious. It's not the same. And then there ain't no money on the street. Why would you put yourself in a situation to make nickel and dime? People that electrician, plumber, pipe fitters, people who work at factories, they making 100,000 with overtime. Nursing field. So why would you go out there and do a crime trying to make $100,000? Just say $10,000 a month. People are making that on social media. So why would you take a risk to go to prison? Put in the same leg work. I'm on social media every day because I'm going to make this shit work. I'm going to make it happen. Because I told myself, and I made a vow to me and God, that I'm never going back to prison. And also made a vow to my mom and to my family and my community, because a lot of people depend on me. And I'm going to make sure I do the right thing this time. Peace out. Oh,